Well, hello there. This is another quick Tradovate tips and tricks video. Today we're going to talk about importing a file. And the reason you want to import an indicator specifically is if it was written outside of Tradovate or it was shared with you. So you've downloaded it to your local machine and you have it somewhere on your hard drive and you needed to get it into Tradovate. First off, normally you would go to like the community indicators here, search for one that you want, click install, and it would appear right away. But if for some reason it was shared with you privately and not through the community indicators feature of Tradovate, this is how you would do it. First, we need to open the Code Explorer, and my favorite way to do that is just open up an existing indicator. So if I have my previous one, the inside bar, I'll pick version 2 of inside bar. You can see the indicator here. It paints the bars blue and yellow. This is from my previous video on how to code that up. I'll leave the link below. And let's say we got a new version of this inside bar indicator, and it was just shared to you as a JavaScript file. What I would do is open the gear icon and go to an existing indicator that you have on your chart right now. And then on the top right, most of the time you will see this pen and paper icon next to the name of the indicator. Click on that and then go up to File. Actually, let me go ahead and increase the font size for whatever reason. Go File. Actually, let me go do this first to prove. In our current directory, we have the inside bar 01 and 02. This is actually the Tradovate list of files that it has in their cloud storage, not your local machine. So I have these two inside bars 01 and 02, and let's say the author of the indicator has provided you a link to download this. You've downloaded again, and it's on your local machine. To get it into the Tradovate system, you go File, Import, and mine's under my downloads directory. You could go star.js to filter by just the JS file. It does need to be a .js extension to say that, hey, it's JavaScript and that Tradovate can deal with it. And I've already downloaded it. I've named it LC inside bar 03. I'm going to go ahead and open that. It'll take a second for the code to be added in. Now you'll see it's added to the list, and I could see the code in here. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this and remove this 02 version. Then I will go to this, and you'll see that it appeared because I had actually picked the, let me see. Okay, so it's there, the 03 version. When I pick that, I could see, let me zoom out one more time now that we're not in code. Go that, we'll pick the version 3. You can see this new version, I've added coloring the candles as an option or showing text number above the candle itself. I'll go ahead and save that. And here's our new indicator with numbers, the number 1 according to the strategy by Rob Smith. And I'll have a set of tutorials on how to code those indicators up coming up real soon. That's a great set of indicators to show you how to draw numbers above and below the bars. So again, if we go to these settings, I could turn things on and off. If I only want to show the text, I see the number but not the candle color of yellow on that one. It does preserve the color. So that's it. So again, to recap, to import a file, make sure you've already downloaded it from wherever you've been provided, either written it locally and saved it as a .js or downloaded from whoever provided the link for you. Then go up to an existing indicator that's on your chart, click the pencil icon on the top right, go up to File and Import and select your file that you want to import. Okay, thanks again. And as always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and leave a comment down below if you want to see anything else related to this, or make a request there. Thank you.